Alright, welcome back to the Pennie series. Today we just have one box. However, I am going to get more. I'm either going to get one or two more boxes after this, but right now we have a $25 box of pennies, 50 rolls, and each roll has 50 pennies. So we're just going to look through all the rolls, see if we can find any wheat cents, Indian head cents, or anything else cool. And I don't think we have any enders, but I'll bring you in on our first find. Roll 4, and we got our first wheat cent. It's a 1942. I believe we need the 1942S. On roll 10, we got a really beat up 1953 Denver wheat cent. Roll 18, and we got two finds. We got a 55 Denver, and then right back here, we got a 44 Denver. Nice. Roll 31, and we got a 1953 Denver. On roll 35, we got a dime from 2001. I've been finding a lot of these lately. I wonder if one day I'll be able to get a silver dime. That'd be pretty cool. Next roll, and we got a wheat cent from 1944, so a pretty common year. Roll 41, and we got another wheat cent. It is from 1941, so the oldest one of the box so far. Roll 45, and we got another wheat cent, 1955 Denver. Alright, we have about 2 rolls left, and we just got a 1947 Denver with a lot of stuff all over it. I think we need the 47S. It's like one of the few ones that we need for the second wheat penny book. Alright, second to last roll, and we got another dime. It's our second of the box, and it's a 1999 Denver. Alright, so we ended with that first box with 9 wheat pennies. You can see them right here. Our oldest was a 41, and our rarest was probably a 47 Denver. And then we had 2 dimes, and then 3 Canadians. I thought this one would be magnetic, but fortunately it's not. I mean, that's not really unfortunate, but I just want to find magnetic coins so I have a chance of getting a steel cent because we need those. But I'm going to bring you back when I have 1 or 2 more penny boxes so we can finish up this video. Okay everybody, I'm really excited because I'm back with 3 penny boxes. It took me a while to get them, about a week, but got them all yesterday. This one is from a different bank than these two, so I'm going to go through this one first, I guess. And one of the ones on the bottom does have a wheat penny ender and a Canadian ender. This one doesn't have any, but we're still going to go through it. They're circulated, so I'll move those ones to the side, and we'll get opening this one on roll number 1, and I'll bring you in on our first find. On roll 4, we got a pretty good condition 1958 Denver. I didn't think it would be a wheat penny at first, and then I saw the back. On roll 8, we got another one right here. I've not seen the date. Let's check it out. It's going to be another 1958 Denver. Alright, we got another 1958, but this time from Philadelphia on roll 12. Next roll, and we got a 1956 Denver. Hopefully we can get an older one maybe that we need. Next roll, and we got a 1953 Denver. Next roll, and we got a dime. I find these a lot, but 2022, hopefully one day I can get a silver dime. That'd be pretty cool. Roll 19, and we got the oldest one of the box so far, a 1945, although it is a pretty common year. Roll 23, and we got a 1950 from Philadelphia. Next roll, and we got another wheat cent, a 53 Denver. Roll 29, and we got another wheat cent, a 1956 Denver, and I just dropped it. 56 Denver though. Alright, we've been getting a lot of Canadians, but we just got a foreign that I don't usually get. It says 1 cent and has like a starfish on it. It's from 1998. Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Yeah, I don't usually get this one, but that's cool. Next roll, and we got a wheat cent from 1942. That's our oldest so far. Next roll, and we got another one from 1949, it looks like. Alright, we got like a really nice young head Canadian with some luster on it. These are pretty rare, in this condition at least, but it's from 1963 from Canada. With just 10 rolls left, we got another wheat cent from 1956, Philadelphia. Alright, we finished up with that box. We had 12 wheat cents, 5 Canadians, and 1 dime. And now I'm going to move on to box number 2. Roll 1 of box 2, and we got a wheat cent, a 1952 Denver. On roll 7, we got a 1957 Denver. Roll 9, we got another wheat cent, a 54 Denver, and then back here I saw a Canadian, another one from 1963. Roll 13, and we got a 56 Denver. Another common year. Hopefully we can get one from like the 30s or earlier maybe. Let's roll, and we got another young head from 1963. Both of the young heads we got aren't as nice as that first one though. Roll 16, and we're gonna have 2 finds this roll. One right here. Actually a bit of an older one, a 40S. That's kind of a better date. I don't know if I've found one of these. I think I have found like one of these in this series, but a 40S, wasn't expecting that. And then back here, a 45, a pretty common year, but it's pretty cool. We got a 40S. Anyways, let's keep going. Next roll, and we got another one, and it's a 1955. Roll 19, we got 2 more finds, a 44 Denver, and it's pretty beat up, and a 56 Denver. It's been a little while, but we got another dime at 2019. Alright, we're near the end of the box, and we got a wheat cent, another 1944 Denver. Alright, we ended with 10 wheat pennies, 6 Canadians, and 1 dime. So let's move on to box 4, because actually I forgot that we did 1 box early on in this video. It was like a week or 2 ago. So let's move on to box number 4. Roll 1, and it was the ender, and it's a 1951 Denver. On roll number 4, we got our second wheat penny, a 1956. Next roll, and I see 2. We have a 1945 right here, and then right back here there's another wheat penny, a 1944. So just 1 year apart. Roll 9, and we got a 1946. Next roll, we got a 1944 and also a 1974 Canadian. Alright, roll 12, and we got a 1954, which actually I think I've only ever found one of these in this entire series. We just recently added it to the album, so that's cool that we found another one. We'll put it to the side, and let's keep going. Roll 13, and we have, or maybe 14 actually, yeah, roll 14. And we have at least 3 wheat pennies in this roll. There's one right here, and then right here. So let's pull out this one first. It's a 51. Then this one is, oh, wow, wait, let's look at that back again. Was not expecting that. That is the oldest one of the video so far. In 1920. Was not expecting that at all. But that's kind of cool. It just looks like a regular wheat penny from the back. Doesn't look super worn or anything. We got a 1920. Wasn't expecting that. And let's pull out this third one. A 53 Denver. 1920 is a pretty common year for like the older years. I found quite a few of them, and we don't need it unless it replaces something in the album, which it could, because it's in pretty good shape. But that's a great find, a great roll. Let's keep going. Roll 16, and we have another one. It's going to be a last year, 1958. Roll 17, and we got a kind of a better date, 1948 Denver. As well, we also had 2 Canadians, a 66 and a 2005. Not magnetic, but it's a good roll. Let's keep going. Next roll, and we got a 57 Denver. All right, roll 21, and we have 2 finds. One is actually really good. This one is just a 53 Denver. Up here, I just put it on my keyboard. That is one shiny penny right there. Very shiny. It is a last year penny. That's probably why it's so shiny, because it's like the newest year wheat penny or whatever. But that was kind of fun to see. I might put it in a flip, honestly. Probably will put it in a flip. But that's a great find. Let's keep going. Roll 26, and we got another wheat cent. 1952 Denver. Next roll, we got a 1951. Oh, we're on roll 29, and it looks like we're going to have another one of these amazing 1958 Denvers. It's so shiny, it barely shows up on camera. I just dropped it, but one of these is going to go in the album and one's going to go in a flip for sure. I don't know which one's better, but two amazing wheat cents in really good shape. So that's awesome. Let's keep going. 2 rolls later and we got a 1956 Denver. A couple rolls later and we got another wheat cent, a 56 Denver. Alright, a roll later and we got a third dime for this video, a 1984 Denver. Nice. Alright, next roll, and I can already see at least 3 finds. Let me just find them real quick. One right here, wheat penny, 56 Denver. One right here, a 58 Denver, not nearly as nice as our last ones. And then another dime, just 1 roll later, from 1990. Under 10 rolls to go, and we got a 56 Denver. We found a lot of these so far. 7 rolls to go, and we got a 54 Denver. And there was also another dime in that roll. Okay, so we have 6 rolls left, and look at this, guys. We got another one, but this one I already saw the date of, and it is much better than a 58 Denver. It's a 49 Denver, which is definitely a better and lower mintage than the 50 Denver, and this will be going into the album. And that's not even the only wheat penny in the roll. Let me put that up there. Another wheat penny back here. It's definitely not shiny new. Let's see what it is. It's actually from the 30s. 37. We don't need this one, but it's a pretty good find. That's a great roll, guys. We got a super, uncirculated 1940 Denver and a 37. All right. Next roll, we got a 53 Denver. Well, look what happened again. This has got to be another, or a same part of that last collection dump that we had in the last video. We got a third, actually 4th, super shiny wheat penny. Again, from 1958 Denver, although we did have one from 1949 from Denver, but these are just amazing to find. I don't know, it's got to be part of a collection dump or something, but that is just awesome. We got a super shiny 58 Denver. Look at all these over here. I mean, these are not common to find pennies in this good a condition. So it's got to be part of a collection dump, I'm going to say, but let's keep going anyways. Okay, I'm just going to say right now, this is 100% a collection dump, because I've not even seen the year on this one. It's probably another 58. But I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. Oh, it's a 54S. Oh my gosh, guys. That's like the lowest vintage one of all these super shiny ones that we found. A 54S, that is crazy. I mean, if we keep finding harder dates that are super shiny, they're actually worth money if they're a better date or something. But that's just wild. Let me put to the side. I mean, we're just getting one of these shiny ones every roll now. Let's see what else we can find in these last 3 or 4 rolls we have. Alright, same roll, and there's a 57 Denver in the back. Alright, so I am definitely going to say this is part of a collection dump. We ended up with the box. We finished all 4 boxes. Might be a long video, but in this last box we had a ton of shiny good coins and one from 1920. I think that was our oldest. So this box and the last box that we did were both from the bank that we got the collection dump from last time. So yeah, I'm going to definitely say it was a continued version of a collection dump, and I'm going to continue ordering pennies from there because they're obviously doing pretty good. So I'm now going to take all the pennies we found, all the good finds we had, and kind of line them up and stuff like I normally do on this, and show you all the finds that we had and give you a wrap up. Alright everybody, welcome to a wrap up of this $100 4-box penny hunt. Here is the totals. We searched $100, found 61 wheat pennies, which is well above my average. My average for $100 would be about 40 or 10 per box. We found 18 foreign coins, most of them Canadians, and one Bahamian penny. That's probably how you say it. And then 7 dimes. There are all those dimes. hoping one day we can get a silver dime from pennies. That would be pretty cool. Here are Canadians. Those are the newer ones right there. And then we have 3 young heads, and there's that Bahamian penny. With the wheat pennies, our oldest was, let me just move the light up, a 1920, 1937, and then I'll just run through the rest of the dates right here. You can see them all. We didn't have too many good dates because most of the good dates are before 1940. And then after that, it's mainly just the 55S is the only super good date. But here are the wheat pennies that we got. 61 wheat pennies this video. A lot of 53 Denvers. Most of them are in the 40s and 50s that we find. 56 is a common year. And then to the best finds of the video, which most of these will be going in the album. We had 5 super nice condition wheat pennies. This is why I'm saying it's part of the collection dump. Not only because we had 30 wheat pennies in a box, but it's part of the last video's collection dump, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, we had a 49 Denver. It's in the worst condition out of the 5. And then the rarest of the 5 probably is this 54S. It's super shiny, and it's also the lowest minted of all of them. We had 3 58s. The best probably being that one or that one. So one of those will be going in the album, and I'll probably put the other 2 in a flip or something. But yeah, it was a great video, and I'm going to pull out the albums now and see what needs to be replaced. Alright, there's the 49 Denver. As you can see, it kind of sticks out a lot compared to the other pennies. It's like the only shiny one on this page. So let's go to the 50s now. Alright, I put in the 54S, and by the way, here are the 2 pennies that I took out. As you can see, they're just regular brown pennies. But this one is all shiny and stuff. And then I'm going to replace this one next. Alright, there's the 58 Denver. As you can see, this page is doing a lot better as of shiny pennies go. We have that nice 52 Denver, 54, 54S, 55, 56 Denver, 57 Denver, 58, and 58 Denver that are all nice and shiny, and sort of the 52. But hopefully we can get both these pages filled up with these shiny ones a while into this series. But that's going to do it for this video anyways. It was definitely a really fun hunt. I'm going to keep making these penny videos because I do enjoy making them. I'm going to get more coins from the same bank that we got this collection dump from this video and last video. So hopefully the good boxes continue. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next episode.